Hello, welcome in. This is Arms and Core. My name is Stephanie. Today you're going to need light weights, heavy weights. Hopefully you've got a resistance band as well. And also if you have a slider, one would do, or a towel on the smooth floor, or a paper plate on carpet. Without further ado, we're going to get started. You're going to start with your resistance band. All right, guys. They're too loud. Music too loud. It's too loud. You can't hear me. All right, guys, let's get started. Grab your resistance band. And we're going to do a gentle stretch. So without really pulling on the band, you're going to bring the arms up and slightly behind your head and then bring it back down. There's just a gentle pull on the band, nothing too intense. I just kind of let my arms hang heavy. Arms are straight as you try to take a little bit of a stretch behind your head. So glad you guys all came today. Are you? You might be wishing otherwise in about 30 minutes, but hopefully you'll still be smiling in 30 minutes. And one more time. Nice. We're going to go a little bit wider with the stance and do some twists. So hold on to your band and twist to the right and twist to the left. Moving at your pace. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Relax the arms, bring the legs together, shoulder rolls. Reverse the shoulder roll. All right, we're going to push the band open now. So arms are going to go straight. You're going to push the band till it taps your chest and then release. Now I don't want you to release till you get a droopy band. We're going to keep a little tension. If you can keep the arms straight, what we're looking to work is the upper back muscles. So shoulders come down and you're going to pull, trying to bring the shoulder blades together, working the upper back muscles. This should be a fairly small movement. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. Looks like my elbows are bent, but that's just because I've got a droopy sweatshirt on. It's a little too chilly in here for me to take my shirt off quite yet. Is temperature okay in here for you guys? I figured it'd be perfect for you because if it's cold for me, everybody usually likes it. But if I'm warm, then it's probably not a good thing. And take a breather. Shake out those arms. Shake, 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 shake. You're going to tip your head to the right, getting a neck stretch. And then tipping to the left. Oh, yes. To the right. Maybe you got a snap, crackle, pop like I did. And to the left. All righty, we're going to bring it up over the head. You're going to bring your hands a little bit tighter together. So you're going to do a lat pull down. You're going to bend the right elbow and we're going to pull. Where the work really is getting done though is going to be in your left straight arm. You're going to pull that shoulder down, make this arm really strong and straight. And we pull 1, pull 2, pull 3, going to 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Change sides. Pull 1, pull 2, pull 3, pull 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Shake it out. Little rotator cuff. We're going to take the palms up even a little tighter now in the bands. We're going to push it open. Now, if you can only push it open a little bit, maybe make the hands a little bit wider in your strap. Okay, pushing as far open as you can. The objective is to get the hands out to the side as best you can without letting your elbows move. Okay, so pushing open 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, and 8. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. All right, we're going to do a squat. So feet about shoulder width apart. You're going to take the palms and you're going to put them down. Elbows are going to bend. You're going to bend the knees, go down low for a squat, then stand up and then push the arms open a little bit. Okay. Squat it down. And 1. Squat. 2. Get down low. 3. Chest stays up. 4. 5. 6. 7. Are you still smiling? And 8. I wasn't sure. A lot of focusing going on. All right, let's switch this out. Let's grab your heavy weights for bicep curls. We're going to start with the palms up, elbows in, taking a narrow stance, pulling up like so. I usually like to tap the weight to the thigh here and pull up. That way I know where the thighs, where how far to go. Because I don't want the arm to go all the way straight and relax. I'm going to keep a little bend there, pull up, and 1. Exhale for 2. Exhale for 3. Exhale for 4. Exhale for 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take a rest. All right, next up, we're going to bicep curl out to the side. So palms are going to go up. We're going to curl. 1, 2, breathing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take rest. Put these down. You're going to swap it out for the light weights. We're going to go wide stance, second position. Toes are going to turn out and you're going to sit into a horse stance. Your palms are going to go down. We're going to lift the arms straight forward. Arms are straight, lift them forward and lower down. Exhale, 1, 2, breathing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one is 8. Straighten the legs, turn the toes forward, and we're going to do a stretch. Soften your knees and bring the weights down to the floor, taking a relaxed back. Relax the neck, relax the shoulders. Getting a stretch in the whole back body. Slowly make your way back up. Bring the legs together. We're going to shake the legs out. Okay, we're going to do high knees and press up over the head. So it's going to look a little something like this. You're going to lift and press, alternating. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Last set. Woo! Nice job. Relax. Take it out. All right, we're going to do a bent over fly. So feet about hip width distance apart, soft knees, and you hinge over. I usually like to start with the weights right about the knees. Now you want your back as flat as possible. So when I bend over, I feel like I'm taking my butt backwards, but keeping the chest poking forward. Arms are going to come open as high as you can go, maybe to like a 3 and 9 o'clock, and lower back down. Your stomach is pulling in, belly button to spine. Inhale, exhale, fly them out. 1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. Nice job, rise up. Put the weights together. We're going to push up over the head and bend at the elbows, stretching out the triceps. Push up and hold right here. Hold it here, stretch it there. Okay, you're going to balance on one leg. Whichever leg you feel steady and strong on, start there. Lift the other leg high. Slowly straighten the arms up to the ceiling. Slowly bend the elbows back down. Change legs. Keep the arms there, keeping the triceps under tension. Slowly straighten. and slowly bend and change. Keep the arms there. Straighten the arms, nice and slow bend and change. Whoop. Here we go, straighten. You lose your focus one moment and you are out of the game. Let's go one more time. Pushing up, bending, and change. Last one. What? Nice job. Take a breather. Go back to your heavy weights. Bicep curl hammer style. Now this time I'm going to give you the option to do a split squat lunge. So you're going to take your right foot forward and your left foot back. You're going to bend both knees. In this posture, I want more weight forward than backwards. Okay, weight forward, bend both knees. Stomach in strong. Inhale, bicep curl, 1. 2. If it's too much in the legs, if your legs are tired, you just stand. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. You guys came to work. I love it. Change sides, opposite leg. Get down in there. Weight forward, stomach strong. Inhale, exhale, pull 1. Pull 2. Pull 3. 4. 5. 6. It's okay if they go slower. 7. And 8. Nice job. Aren't you glad we stop at 8 today? I know everybody's all excited about going to 10, 11, and 12, and maybe to 15. Oh, not today. Put one of your weights down. Squat overhead press. So if you have trouble going up over the head, go lighter in your weight or no weight whatsoever. All right, you're going to take your weight into your right hand. That's where we're going to start. You're going to bend the knees, come down low, maybe even tap that weight. Try to keep your chest lifted as you bring the weight down between your feet. Press it up overhead. There's exhale 1. Exhale 2. Keep it going. My music went way down on me. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Change hands. We go. 1. Go. 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Getting hot now. 6. See, look at this. Woo! 7. Yes. And 8. Nice job. All righty. Next up, we are going to do tricep bent over extensions. So you're going to bend over. You're going to pull the elbows back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, long neck. You're going to straighten the arms. Okay. So 8 of those, pick your weight. Ready? Inhale, exhale 1. Exhale 2. Exhale 3. Exhale 4. Exhale 5. Exhale 6. Exhale 7. And exhale 8. Take a breather. All right, one arm. So you're going to put one weight down. You're going to bicep curl one arm and stand on one leg, just because we can. All right. So you're going to put your dumbbell in your left hand, and you're going to lift your right leg. Okay. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You never know when you might need to do something like that. I mean, you know, it's just part of your natural movement, right? But see, next time you go to the grocery store, you can be like, yeah, let me get that off the shelf, right? There we go, other side. And we go 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Well, anyway, next time somebody asks you to stand on one leg, you'd be like, that's it? What's wrong with you? All right, we're gonna do little halos. What's wrong with you? You just want me to stand on one leg and not do any bicep curls or overhead presses? What's the deal? We're gonna go over the head, behind the head, creating a giant circle, and then coming back to center right about chest height, and then reverse that circle. Now, pick the weight that feels right to you. You can always like double up. You can do both weights. That's probably too much. 2 8s would be too much. But if you've got maybe 2 5s, maybe 2 5s would be what you would need. Here we go. Find the right weight for you. Moving at your pace. We got somebody in here with the double 8 challenge. I see a couple double 8 challenges. Look at you guys go. Woo. And last one. All righty, relax. Bring your feet closer together. We're gonna do a neck release, chin to chest. Roll the head to the right, little stretch. And then slowly switch other side, roll. Coming back to center, let's do a wide-legged forward fold, go wide, bring your weight down. Soften your knees, you can release your hands down, stretch out the back of the legs. And then slowly come back up, bring your weight with you. All right, we're gonna do a little wood chop. A wood chop basically means you're bringing it from one side, sweeping it through center, across at a diagonal up to the other side. I usually like to do one heavy weight for this exercise, but because you're in Stephanie's cray cray, we're gonna do it in split squat. All right, so you're gonna start with your right foot forward, your left foot's gonna come back, and you're gonna lower down into as low as you can hold. You're gonna take the weight to the left side. You're now gonna sweep it up and across to the right. So we go down and across, exhale 1. Down, 2. Change your weight if you need. 3. Down, 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Nice. Other side. So now the left foot's forward, the right foot's back, and you bend down low. You're gonna start with the weight to the right side. You're gonna lift it up across to the left. 1. 2. Focus. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Woo. Yes, nice job. All right, we're gonna go back to our light weights. Now they should feel like little pencils. Little pencils now, right? You can just throw these around. All right, back to the bent over fly. So we're gonna bend over, soft knees, flat back, bring the arms out to the side. However, I'm gonna invite you, we're gonna do 4, and on the 4th one, we're gonna hold for 4 counts. And then we'll do another 4, and that last one, we're gonna hold for 4 counts. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, 1, exhale, 2, exhale, 3, last one, hold it here for 4, 3, 2, and lower. Exhale, 1, exhale, 2, 3, hold it here, lift it up, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Take a breather, stand up. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing, but this time the arms are gonna go behind. So you're gonna bend the knees, you're gonna lift the arms straight behind you. We're gonna do 4 and then hold for 4 counts. Ready? Inhale, exhale, 1, 2, squeeze the shoulder blades, 3, belly in, 4, hold it, 4, 3, 2, lower down, inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3, yes, feel the fire burn, hold it, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get your mat out. Time to get the mat out. You're gonna get your slider and keep your weights nearby. One little slider. Yeah. Your mat and your slider. Say what? All right, we're gonna start on hands and knees. We're gonna go from hands and knees to down dog to do a little shoulder release. So curl the toes under. You're gonna breathe in on your exhale, hips come up and back. And then lower back down, nice slow control. Inhale, exhale, push it up and back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Walk your hands backwards to your toes. Take a stretch here. Rise to stand. All right, I'm going to show you the next exercise while you're standing up. So this way you can decide which weight level you'd like to do. I'm going to pick a light weight, but if I was actually doing this in class, I would probably do heavier than 3 pounds. You're going to do plank. You're going to have your feet wide. You're going to spin the heels to one side and you're going to bring the arm up with that weight. You're going to bring the weight back down and come to center. We're going to do 4 on each side and then you'll switch. Now, if you've got difficulty with your wrists, you can always do both weights underneath the hands like this, right? And sometimes that helps with wrist issues, okay? But I prefer to have the hand flat and then work just one arm with the one weight, all right? If you need to modify, you can do it on your knees with your hips down a little ways and still try to do a twist of some variation, okay? But just note that on your knees is a little harder because you don't get to open up your hips. So you may not be able to twist as high. When you're up on your toes, you can actually swivel those heels, come into a side plank, and then coming back down, all right? Here we go. In your plank, twisting the heels. You want to swivel over. It's not just the arm. You're making a full side plank, lifting the arm up into the air. 4 times, nice, slow. And then when you're ready, take a break between and other side. The heavier your weight, you may want to bend at the elbow to reach it up instead of sweeping it out to the side. When you're done with your 4, just take rest. Child's pose, or you can rest in plank. By gosh. Ooh, it's right. All right, come onto your back with your heavy weights. When you are done, take your time. There is no hurries here. We're going to do a chest press. Okay, so whatever weight you would use for that. However, the legs are going to be up in your dead bug or tabletop position. You want to pull your elbows about 45 degrees away from your hips. So 90 degrees would be straight out from my shoulders. 45 is going to be somewhere between the hips and the shoulders. You're going to take a breath in on the exhale, push the arms, push the weights straight up over your shoulders, and then bend the elbows, bring them back to that position. Okay, so you can keep the knees bent, but if you want to make it harder, make sure you're pressing your lower back into the mat and extend them a little bit out in front of you straight. Inhale, exhale, press 1, 8 presses. 2, keeping the body steady, strong core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Place those weights right into your hips. hip creases. We're going to do a little glute bridge. I know this is not butts and guts, but let's go ahead and give the arms a moment break. So feet tuck in fairly tight towards your hips. You're going to lift your hips up, gently pressing the weights into your hips and thighs area. 1, exhale, 2, exhale, 3, exhale, 4, exhale, 5, exhale, 6, exhale, 7, exhale, 8, exhale, 9, exhale, and 10. Lower down. All right, so your next exercise, you're gonna lift your head and shoulders and you're gonna hold your weights. Now you may wanna drop down or hold your heavies. You decide for yourself. I'm gonna lift the arms up off the mat and extend them out as far as I can. That's actually gonna help me lift up higher. From here, I'm gonna pull the knees up and bicycle the legs. Tuck the chin in. I want you to look at your thighs or your abs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Woohoo! Nice work. All righty. We're going to come back to hands and knees. You're going to use your slider. You're also going to need your heavy weight on the slider. So you're going to put it right on the slider, and we're going to slide it forward and backwards like this, like we're cleaning the floor. Say what? Say what? Just like that, right? Right next to the long edge of the mat. Right, I'm going to slide it. Except for that's too easy. We can't just sit here and do this. We'd be like, what the heck is this? I'd be silly goose. I can't do it like that. We got to do it in plank. My goodness gracious. Okay, so you want to be close to the edge though, because you want to keep your arm as much underneath. So I actually kind of set up like I'm doing plank, having the weight underneath the one arm and the other arm, I feel like I'm in my plank. And I'm going to extend my feet back just like I would do whatever plank I need. The wider your stance is, however, the more stability you're going to have. The closer your feet are together, harder. Oh my God, it becomes very, very quickly. So you got to find your starting point, nice wide feet, sliding the weight forward and backwards. And if it's too easy for you, by gosh, just bring your feet together, closer towards the side edge of the mat. Yes, extend the arm as far forward as you can and pull as far back behind you as possible. What number are you on? 100? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, well, I guess you're done with that side. Let's switch to the other side. Remember, you want to be close to the edge of your mat. And I kind of line up my arms right away in plank, okay? And I'm going to take my feet back. I'm going to start wide. One foot is on, one foot is off, okay? And then slide that weight. Nice, slow control. If it's too heavy of a weight, you can always change it to your lighter weight. Eight, 9, 10, 11, and 12. What? Good job. All righty, push-up time. We have somebody online who loves the push-up. So this one is for you. I'm not going to name your name just in case, you get seen at the, golf course or someplace or the restaurant and they say, that was you. All righty. I'm going to do mine on my knees. You can bend the knees and bring the feet up like so. You're going to try to lower all the way down to the mat and then press yourself all the way back up. Oh, best you got. You can also do it all the way in full military style. All right. Do what you can. Eight of these. Excellent. When you're done with your 8, you're going to get your light weights. It's going to come onto your belly. Going to do swan dives. Okay. So I place the weights kind of mid-mat, come onto the belly. Then you're gonna reach back, grab a hold of your weights. You're gonna keep your palms facing down. You're gonna lift your head and your shoulders and then lift your arms. You can keep your feet down, but if you wanna work the glutes as well, you can lift your feet up off the floor. Holding here for 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. I like the palms down because it creates an external rotation and it just is there versus the palms down. It just puts a little bit more pressure on the front of the shoulder. I like this one better, but no right, no wrong. Okay. Find the one that feels the best to you in your shoulder. All right, let's go one more time. Now, if it's not enough challenge, guys, you can bring the arms out to a T. That's going to make it a little bit harder. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, long neck, 3, 2, and 1. Now, if that wasn't hard enough, you're going to bring your arms up over your head at a Y shape. You can always go back to the swan dive or the T. You can also do this with no weights. Here we go, lift and arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forearm plank. You're gonna come onto your forearms. I like to start in a little down dog first, taking some tension out. And then we're gonna lower the hips, squeeze the glutes, tighten it up. From here, forearm plank, scapula, protraction, retraction, little push-ups. So you're relaxing the shoulders, and then you're gonna push hard. Relax the shoulders, bring the shoulder blades together, and press hard. Relax, and press hard. Relax, press hard. Relax, press hard. Relax, press hard. One more. Relax and press hard. Woo. All right, you're gonna roll over onto your side into a banana position. However, you are gonna need your heavy weight for this. So pick a side, any side will do, because we're not doing a whole lot of, intricate things. You're just stacking your feet. You're all the way down on your shoulder and the bottom arm is coming straight out in front of you, like so, not up over the head, out in front. You're gonna take the weight and just push it straight up into the air towards the ceiling. All right, holding this here. Now, if this is enough, this is where you stay, but I know you all in this room want more, darlings. Lift your head, lift your feet, squeezing the side obliques. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower it down, control it. Nice job, other side. All righty, all the way down onto the shoulder, arm straight out. Take the other arm up into the air. And then feet stacked together, lifting up high, hanging out. See, it's so easy compared to what we did earlier. 8, right? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Woo, come onto your back. Take your heavy weight with you. You're gonna skull crusher. So you're gonna bend the elbows at a 90-degree angle. We're gonna bring it up over the head, tapping to the mat. But from here, we are going to bring it back up and pull the legs up as well into tabletop. So we're gonna tap the feet down, tap the weight down, and then press the lower back, pull back into center. Keep your head down on the floor for this one. Nice, slow, controlled tap. Exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, 6, 7, and 8. Take a breather. We're going to do that bicycle one more time. We did this earlier. All right, you're on your back already. You're going to grab both weights now. You're going to lift your head and your shoulders. You're going to extend the arms and lift them. And then bicycle out the legs. Extend long, pull in, and extend. Or you can do them at the same time. Just go nice and slow and feel like you get a full extension. You can always rest the elbows down as I'm demonstrating here, but keep the weights lifted. That way you're still got tension on the biceps. But lifting the elbows off the mat makes it way harder, faster, especially if you're holding something like a 6, 7, or 8 pound, or 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest everything down and windshield wiper your legs. So feet are going to go off your mat wide, knees bent, and roll gently from side to side. Heel toe your feet together, and we're going to eagle the arms. So you're going to crisscross the right elbow under, lining them up, and then see if you can get your palms to touch, kind of pretzeling them. And then just moving the arms forward, covering your face, and then bringing them down towards your chest, looking for just a gentle stretch in the back, upper back shoulder area. And then other side. Moving the arms. If there's a sensitive spot, you're always welcome to hold it and breathe. And then release, draw your knees into your chest, happy baby, hold onto the outside edge of your feet. Gonna roll from side to side, tap the entire knee, leg down, and then control it. So it's relaxing, but we're also trying to work a little bit of core, a little bit of control. Best you can, keeping your head down, back as flat as possible. Knees are bent a whole lot. And then coming back to center, draw the knees in. We're going to rock and roll forward and backwards on the spine, landing in a teaser like you would in Pilates, balancing on the spot between the sit bones and tailbone with the feet still in the air. Let's roll again. And balance. Roll again. And balance. One more time. Roll again. And then cross up the ankles, sitting up tall. You're going to hold onto your legs. You're going to lean back a little bit, getting a stretch through the shoulders, letting them relax. So my arms are straight, but I'm leaning back, holding on, so I feel a stretch right through here. Then bring the chin to the chest. And then bring the head up. Sit all the way back up. We're going to take a side bend. So bring the left hand out to the side, reach the right arm up and side. You can bend the elbow, bring it behind your head. And change. And elbow behind. And behind, getting a stretch to the tricep. And release. Going to come onto your hands and knees for cat and cow. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. Relaxing the tension, the shoulders and the neck. One more time. And then this time your child's pose, I really want you to reach your arms as far forward as you can, as if you're trying to reach for the very top of your mat and as far away. Forehead will rest on the ground best you can. Downward facing dog, curl the toes and lift your hips up. Gonna walk your hands backwards to your toes. A little stretch here, ragdoll, relax the arms, relax the head. Gonna rise up. Gonna do a wide-legged forward fold, so straddling on the mat or just striding over your mat, fine like that if you're in studio, at home, wherever you can fit. Clasp the hands back behind, interlace the fingers, have your palms touching. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then stretching that pectorals, front of the shoulder, knuckles to the ceiling, best you can. And slowly coming back up. All right, nice job. Bring your feet together, shake it out. Excellent work, guys. That was it. Arms and core, hopefully that worked for you. Good day, everybody. This is Yoga Fit. My name is Stephanie. Welcome in to those that are brand new to me. Everybody else, I'm glad you're back. This is my favorite all-time class ever. So without further ado, since we're all seated, let's go ahead and start there. So seated with the